What's up, YouTube? This is Howard Talks. Like and subscribe to my channel. What's up, y'all? So, I come across this article on complex music, sneakers, pop culture news. You know what? This is the second time I done ran into another story with somebody getting either attempting to throw hot oil or hot oil thrown on them. On this one, the hot oil made it. Okay, McDonald's manager left in ICU after employee allegedly throws hot oil on him. A 20-year-old McDonald's manager in California is fighting through the severe burns after a coworker allegedly threw hot oil on him during a shift, leaving him hospitalized in an intensive care burn unit. According to ABC 7 News, Jacob Smith was working at McDonald's in Yuba City on May 30th when the attack allegedly happened. Police told the outlet that Smith was preparing to end his shift and count the restaurant's money when a fellow employee identified as 23-year-old Jelani Blewett allegedly hurled the hot liquid at him, which was believed to be oil, before leaving the restaurant. I'll put an article of the X account. They showed the picture, and I think they have a video, but I'm gonna leave that for the description. Link in the description. Y'all could check it out. The injuries were immediately and severe. The whole side of his face, down his neck, all the way down his right arm and across his back, Smith's mother, Amber Smith, said. She said her son barely had time to react. He was in the office getting ready to count the money when he saw out the corner of his eye something, and he just turned and the oil was just thrown on him. Smith suffered burns to roughly 22% of his body, according to his family. He remains in UC Davis ICU burn unit, where doctors are working to limit the damage and reduce the need for extensive skin grafts. The pain he is experiencing is so excruciating that they can't give him a level of pain medicine outside the ICU, Amber Smith said. Police said responding officers found Smith conscious and able to speak, and despite the severity of his injuries, the victim was walking around the ambulatory and able to communicate with them, but had obviously burn marks on his upper torso and his face area, Yuba City Police Lieutenant Michael Bullard said. Authorities have not released a motive for the alleged attack. Bullard was arrested and is being held in Sutter County Jail. According to Bullard, prosecutors have moved forward with multiple felony charges, including assault with deadly weapon, mayhem, and battery causing greatly bodily injury. He is currently being held without bond. I'll read this last part. For Smith's family, the focus remains on recovery. A GoFundMe post, Amber Smith described her son as a hardworking young man who was planning his future and preparing for marriage before the attack. He is engaged to be married, has also been responsible, hardworking, and committed to those he loves, she wrote. Smith also shared a brief update to his own from the hospital. Thank you, God, for saving my eye and giving me an awesome family and friends. As doctor prepared him for additional surgery, his mother says there is only one thing she wants from the criminal case. I want justice to be served. I want him to serve the time he needs to serve and what he's done to my son. And I totally agree. There is no motive that's been said, and sometimes there could be a motive. Sometimes we don't even see the motive, and sometimes this can just be done just because. As far as I'm concerned, if he's the manager, he has the power to fire or let go, as people say, or you just need to take some time off. So apparently, maybe, I'm just saying, I'm just going outside the box on this one. I'm thinking maybe, he probably wrote him up because he was maybe late all the time or late today, and he told him he can't be late like this, and he's going to write him up next time. Stuff like this is what set people off from doing dumb stuff. And what he did was he had no intentions on either just walking away peacefully if he did get fired, or if he said he was gonna write him up. And in his mind, he already don't care about the job. Okay, he already don't care about the job. So therefore, anything is a go. So either he was going to, yeah, I don't know, push something on you, tear the office up, tear the restaurant up, or throw the hot oil on. And me personally, some people just can't just walk away from the situation. You know what I'm saying? They got to do something drastic and dramatic. You know what I'm saying? Doing ignorant, stupid stuff. Or I'm gonna throw hot oil on him. He ain't gonna write me up. I'm not saying that he did get written up, but I'm just saying these are some of the things that set people off. Or but he's an employee though. I can't say that he's a customer. He's an employee. He works there. But like I said, I don't know. He probably didn't like him from the get go. Mad because he probably got the manager position and he didn't. Silly, stupid stuff like this set people off. But like I said, some people just don't really have. Should I say? They don't really care about life, so they just figure, well, whatever. I'm just gonna throw some hot oil on him and scar up his whole face. You know what I'm saying? Supposed to be getting married soon and got a good family. But you always got some ignorant folk that you working with that does ignorant, stupid stuff. And I'm with the mother. I hope she gets justice for what this nut has done to her son. And as far as I'm concerned, you know what I'm saying? You can go ahead and lock him up for 10, 15 years. I'm just saying, because it don't seem like he did nothing to him. It just seemed like he just did this deliberately. You know what I'm saying? We don't know no motive because ain't no motive been posted or ain't no motive been written down. So there is no motive. So basically, you done it for nothing until we hear otherwise. But dumb people in the world doing stupid stuff. Prayers go out to him and his family. This is Howard Talks. Like and subscribe to my channel, and I'm out.